going to talk about the song Games from this math rock power trio Elephant Jim's album in 2014 called Angle. When I first listened to this track, I was really blown away by these arpeggiated 16th notes that were coming out of KT Chang's bass. In the live version, she had a DD20 delay pedal at her feet, and I was surprised to hear this dotted eighth note delay trick being used in bass. I'm more familiar with hearing it in bands like U2 or Pink Floyd, but it was really cool to see this applied to bass, and so that's why I wanted to go into this method today. To get this sound, you need any old delay pedal. Ideally, it's one that has digital delay. That way, each of the repeats is going to be indistinguishable from the original dry signal, and that will get you nice, clean repeats. You're going to need to set the number of delays to just 1, and then you're also going to need volume of the delays or wet signal to equal the dry signal. The tricky part is going to be figuring out the delay time. Because this is a dotted eighth delay, you need to think about how many dotted eighth notes are in each quarter note. And so a dotted eighth note is equal to 3/4 of a quarter note, or 3/4 of a beat. You notice that the members of the band are bobbing their heads at around 120 beats per minute with each quarter note. To find out how many dotted eighth notes are in an 120 beat per minute song, we're going to need to use this formula to calculate it. The result is we end up with 160 dotted eighth notes per minute. You're going to go ahead and set a metronome to 160 beats per minute, and you can tap tempo your delay to the 160 beats per minute to get the dotted eighth note delay. If you have a delay pedal that allows you to set the beats per minute, you can set the beats per minute or the delay to the beats per minute of the song, and then you can go ahead and flip on the dotted eighth note switch. If your delay pedal has none of these features, you can just dial in the delay by feel or listen to the interval of repeats at the beginning of the original track. We're going to first play it without any delay, and I encourage you to start learning it this way. That way, when you do add the delay, it'll become intuitive and you won't trip up on the sound of the delay. And so there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun learning this song, and I hope you do too.